We had a neat experience the other day. We had the eclipse of 2017, August 21st, 2017. And we're here in Rigby, Idaho, which is only about 15 minutes north of Idaho Falls. So we were in the path of totality, which is when the moon completely covers the sun. And it was neat. It was actually really neat. It was neater than I thought. I didn't expect it to be as spectacular as it was, so I'm glad I did video it. And I had 2 video cameras pointed up at the sky because I heard that sometimes you can have problems with sensors burning out because of the direct sunlight, or problems with lenses melting, things like that. But what I did is I took a pair of solar glasses, the Eclipse glasses, and I cut the lens out. And then I stuck them over the lens of my video camera, and that worked really good. A couple of the phenomena that we got on video were solar bands or solar snakes, kind of undulating patterns of light and darkness, wavy lines, and also captured a lot of shadows on video that had crescent shaped patterns in them. And the shadows progressed from lighter colored, kind of fuzzy, lighter colored, to really crisp and dark as we approached totality. And then as we faded out of totality, the shadows went from crisp and dark to kind of light and fuzzy. So it was a cool phenomenon. So in the video I'm going to show you 2 screens at once, 2 shots at once, showing at what point in the eclipse, at what phase in the eclipse, these different phenomena were happening. Here we go. It's starting. You can see it looks like in that top right hand corner. If you want to look, you can see some of the shadows on this white poster board. You can kind of see the shape of the eclipse in them. See, there's a half moon shape. That one there's got a little bit of a bite taken out of it. We got Carson and Jake here, and they're kind of making some shapes with their hands. And the light that's coming through, it's got kind of a half moon shape to them. So we've got a colander here, a strainer. So if I can't zoom up on this, you can see all the individual little half moon shaped holes coming through the holes in the colander. Here's more of those shadows. You can see them, the lights, the little light spots have bites taken out of them. It's starting to get a little darker. It's getting cooler. See that feathery pattern? This is underneath the apple tree. There's a helicopter flying around. So we're getting there, we're about there, and as soon as the sun is completely blocked out, the rays of the sun, I'm going to take that lens off so we can see if we can get the corona around the outside. And there's the stream of a jet. Maybe that's the jet that's supposed to be following the path of the eclipse. That'd be cool if it is, huh?
You can see a star right there.
Yeah, that might be the jet right there. Following the path of the eclipse. Alright, see if we can see it. See the sun snakes, there they are.
Oh, that's tiny.
It's kind of like a vibration on that board. Alright, I'm going to see if I can't take the lens off. There they are. Neat. Yeah. Looks like we got fireworks going off.
Look how jumpy the cats are. The cats are going crazy.
Yeah, you can't see it.
That is neat.
Gotta stop.
There it is.
Look at the star. Yeah, you can't see it. Josh, look at that one star. You can't see what? The sun? Yeah. You can see the solar flare.
And here we are, it's dark out. This camera's actually picking up good. You can see sunset action across the sky. And there's the video camera.
Yeah, let's go. Actually, I want to see the cats. What are they doing?
And I'm just going to video freehand. I can do that now. Let's see if this camera will pick it up, see if it'll focus. Racing in the dark. All around here at sunset. Get everybody up over the roof. And there's everybody up on the roof, kind of a backlit silhouette of all those people. Oh, there we go. There's a spot coming through. I better get my lens back on. All right, we're coming back into it. Here's the solar snakes. Better get my lenses back on my cameras. I don't want them ruined. Pretty neat, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Probably feels like it's 60 degrees out here, maybe.
It's really cold.
Nice and crisp.
Yeah, we should pay attention to the temperature when it was completely.
Now, if you look, those shadows, the body is taken on the opposite side because now we're fading out of the eclipse. So the shadows on the apple tree are opposite. We can get some of the shadows up underneath this crabapple tree, and it's still kind of cool outside. It's cool, and it's not bright at all. I think you can see these is good. Oh yeah, these are cool here. Those are neat. Look at the feathery pattern in those shadows. Look at all these over here. So we're backing out of the eclipse now, and here's the crabapple tree. I was filming the shadows of earlier that had a lot of the half moon shapes in it, and you can see now those shadows have about returned back to normal, what they should be, the shapes of leaves. You still get some of the crescent pattern there a little bit, but not as much. And if you notice, the shadows before were a lot longer, and now they've shortened up a lot. So there's those shadows now. Little circles of light. You can see there's circles now. Almost out of the eclipse. Not quite all the way, but there's still a little sliver of the sun that's being covered up. But you can see the sun there, complete circle. The moon is all the way out of the path of the sun, getting the full effects of the rays of the light coming down. 2017 eclipse, Rigby, Idaho.